What's the egg thing? Hit me. Mason's eyebrow shoots up. She looks at me like it grew another nose. Frittata! I knew it! Mmm! Oh, I was like, no. We got a fried egg in here. This is gonna be frittata. It's kind of like a quiche, but like less everything in quiche and more egg. Better egg. This is like a souffle. It looks like it'd be really hard to make. It's actually not that hard. Frittata's pretty easy to make, and it's so good. Still, I know I wouldn't be able to make anything like that. It's really nice to have a real breakfast. What do you usually eat anyway, Avery? Wet cat food. Mostly cold pizza or toaster tarts, if I remember to get them. Mason glares like I just knocked her plate on the floor. Ugh. Avery. You goddamn young adult. She stares directly at me, through me, with a hard look in her eyes. You get your life together, Avery. Mason's just like, you eat here now. Forever. Always. Yeah, always. Can I still have pizza sometimes? Not for breakfast. Ever. I can hear Finley and Reese snickering. Okay, but other times are still okay, right? Fine. Reese stares up at me between bites of French toast. Avery, when we're done, we need to talk about dress code. Oh, Reese, don't start this again. Shh, it's an important part of new employee orientation. Landry passes a positively painted look at Reese. He glances back at me, but a poke at the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate. Landry, you're such a... Oh, that's Finley. Landry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten up. Avery, look at this place. We take our visual presentation very seriously here. Mason gives another grunt. Hayes places empty plate and cup on Mason's plate, takes a stack in the back with the urgency of a tactical retreat. Graves and I expect a certain level of decor with the wait staff. Is this about my outfit? Woke up a little late, so... No! This is about uniforms! Mason pushes her chair away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on two legs. Ugh! Mason's so deliberate. Like it. She stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop. Opening soon. Time to get ready. She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few of the other plates on top. Looks heavy, but she's holding it like it's nothing at all. Come on. She stares me down and gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen. Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform. What's my uniform? I want to help in the kitchen, but maybe I should ask Reese about uniforms. We're getting into dating sim stuff. It's gonna matter who I spend my time with. It's gonna matter a lot. I'm gonna ask Reese about uniforms. Seems pretty serious about this. Maybe I shouldn't blow him off because he looks so young. Maybe he's secretly as old as Graves or something. Uniforms? Nobody else is wearing a uniform. They just haven't changed yet, or they don't need them. Only the wait staff wear uniforms. You're gonna be waiting tables with Landry today. Yeah, but Landry doesn't have a uniform? Reese glances over his shoulder toward Landry, who's made himself busy straightening up the tables in the dining area. Doesn't appear to have heard either of us, or he's just ignoring us. That's because we don't have any uniforms in his size, yet at least. Someday he won't have an excuse anymore. What? This got weird. This got real weird. Come on, Avery, I bet you'll look cute in a uniform. Can't help feeling a bit itchy about this. Reese rummages around in a drawer by the back door and pulls out some kind of black, orange, white lace thing. That can't be it, right? This looks like it should be your size. Now come on. Dumps the pile of lace and fabric in my hands, and then pushes me toward what I assume is the bathroom. I pause in front of the door and give Reese a baleful look. Ah, come on, at least try it. I don't see what he's up to. I think I'm getting messed with though. I'll continue to humor Reese. Alarm bells are going off in my head, but what's the harm? I'll look a little silly. Maybe they'll take pictures or whatever. Might even end up looking cute. All right. Give me a second. Good answer. He seems pleased, but I'm a little irked by the smug sense of victory he's oozing. Close the bathroom door behind me and I lay out the uniform. Yikes. This might actually be worse than I thought. Well, too late to turn back now. Put the uniform on. At least I think I've put it on properly. Can't tell if these bows are supposed to go in the front or the back. Catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror and then decide it's better to not make eye contact with my reflection. Crack open the door and am met with Reese and Finley's eager faces. Yeah, that's what's up. Finley holds up her phone. I'm ready for this. Pose time. Flash doesn't go off this time. Told you I'd get a candid. Ah, you look so regal. Really, I can't believe you'd fall for such an obvious prank. Yeah, you got me. But look at how good this looks. And by good, I mean it's kind of hella. It's a lot. There's a lot happening in this outfit. But it's fun, it's exciting. Orange, black, white. It's got a strong color scheme. Works with my hair. Like, you know, we got it going on. Reese turns to beckon to laundry. Reese turns to beckon to Landry, who quickly mumbles an excuse to himself and disappears upstairs. It's a pity neither of you were here when Landry wore it. He was bursting out of the thing. It looked absolutely ridiculous. Well, I think it's cute. I'd wear that uniform. I know you would. That's why I can't trust you. Where did this even come from? Reese's lip curls in disgust. Came from Kingdom Hearts, obviously. Look at these shorts. Graves, he should stick to interior design and never, ever step into fashion again. He tried to get me to wear that, you know. I told him he could keep this Halloween fever dream. Graves designed it. I'm surprised it doesn't have like a hooded cloak or a raven or something. Don't let him hear you say that. He might make some additions. I think the less we mention this thing, the better. No, but for real, like, you're required to wear that today. Nope. Just for a little bit. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. Achievement unlocked, Pumpkin Patch Kid. Close the bathroom door behind me. I can't get that uniform off fast enough. Mostly because the bow got stuck. Never felt so good to be back in my trusty old digs. I open the door and Reese and Finley have already scattered. I don't know where the uniform's supposed to go, so I just leave it folded up on the bathroom sink. I'd wear that to my first day of work. That'd be fun. I guess I should find where Landry ran off to. He's training me today after all. I think he went upstairs. Zoom! I like that. I love that pan effect every time it happens. I head over to the foot of the suitcase, but a cat has taken a station right in my path. Sleeping belly up, stretched out to nearly the whole width of the step. Buddy, that's really cute, but shouldn't be sleeping there. Doesn't dignify with a response. Instead, the fat orange cat shimmies in place to settle itself even more. Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Someone's gonna trip on you if you don't move. That's not gonna be fun for either of you. Opens one eye into a thin slit, then makes a murmuring noise and flicks its tail. Little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it? Are all the cats here this spoiled? Guess I'll have to pick it up and move it myself. I lean over to scoop it up, but as I do, a tiny orange and white bob-tailed cat whizzes past my feet. Stops on the step below the sleeping cat, then raises one paw and bats the other cat squarely on the forehead. Come on! Up and at him. Sleeping cat wakes up and hops to its feet. Looks angry. Am I gonna have to break up a cat fight? Hey, you two. Bobtail flattens its ears and stares intently at the orange cat. They both perk up when they hear a voice from above. Ah, is Hash Brown sleeping on the stairs again? Orange cat Hash Browns, I guess, trots away. Landry works his way down the stairs, eyes on the bobtail kitten. Is it really necessary to smack him? It should be nice. Bobtail turns its head away in a wide arc, almost as if to say, okay, whatever. It lazily struts over to the windowsill and takes up sentry. The cat's name is Hash Browns? Yeah, Graves names all the cats here. He comes up with some interesting ones. What are the other names? Well, At the moment, there's Ramona, Shunsuke, Kotick, Owl, Bramblepelt. Now Hisa, Valentine, Marina, Ain, Junta, Jam Band, so on. So on's my favorite cat. Holy crap. Which one was that bobtail? Oh, his face falls. Why does he look so nervous? That's... Why don't you ask Reese later who that bobcat is? Huh. Is that his cat? Did he name it or something? Is it a bad name? His name's Dump Truck Fuck Bucket. Don't ask. No, it's not a bad name. He's, Graves should have told you about. Let's get to work. It's time to open. The big secret. Come on, I'm ready for it. Come on. I don't think Avery's ready for it. Landry isn't having any more of this. He walks past me to the front door without a glance, unlocks it, flips the sign from closed to open. Ta-da! Your first day at a cat's paw has begun. And nobody's here. This is a little anticlimactic. Yeah, mornings are usually pretty slow. Might pick up later. It didn't. Oh no! It didn't at all. All day. Sure, a few people came in and Landry had me wait their tables while he supervised. It went pretty well and I made a couple bucks in tips, but that was it. Finley came down a couple of times to check in, and I saw Mason and Hayes every time I went into the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese at all. Reese's bobtailed cat, on the other hand, was all over the place. I think I see why he'd take a shine to this one. They're both complete hams. The cat's Reese. Not that I mind that it was slow, it just meant I gotta play with the cats more. There are like 10 of them here. Maybe 10? I couldn't get a solid count on them. They seem to vanish sometimes. Looks like there are a lot of areas around here for them to hide. Thank you for your help today, Avery. Landry, Finley, and I just finished wiping down the tables. Mason was gone before the cafe closed. I don't even know where Hayes went. So, how'd you like it? Is it always this quiet? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I've got plans. Oh, we should get here early then, huh? Don't say that like you aren't always early. Oh, I have to come in earlier? Don't worry too much about it, Avery. Just show up at your regular time. Okay, thanks. Can't imagine what busy means here. What, like 6 people in here at the same time? I've got a little more work to do with on the blog, so you all go ahead. I'll close up if Graves doesn't get here to do it. Oh, thank you. Avery, you can head out. Oh, thanks. Are you leaving now? I could walk with you. I'll be out in a bit. You go on ahead. Oh, all right. See you all tomorrow. Huh. What a first day of work. Just get to meet all of our characters. Nice, easy. Maybe there'll be an event on our way home. But yeah. I'm kind of jealous. Super jealous that this guy's first job is a chill cafe. Wish my first job was a chill cafe and not a dump. That feeling after the first day of work when you get to just go home and say, I have a job. Feels good. My coworkers are pretty cute. Get to play with cats. And if this works out, I should be able to afford a place of my own soon. Wait until my parents hear about this. Feeling pretty good right now. I can't help giving a little celebratory, like just, we got it. I've got cute coworkers. I work with cats. This is the dream. All right. I think I just heard someone snort a laugh behind me. I think I said that pretty quietly. All my coworkers are cute, and I don't know how to handle it. Turn around to see who it is, but there's nobody there but a cat. 2 cats, actually. Cats from the cafe. Reese's cat, and the Siamese cat, to be precise. Cat is definitely Reese. Crap! Who let them out? Did I let them out when I left? It's real bad. Pretty sure one of the first rules of working in a cat cafe is do not lose the cats. They're not looking at me anymore. Now's my chance. I start creeping towards both cats. If I move too suddenly, I might spook them. I only make it a few steps before I see the bobtail's ears swivel back to face me. Dang it! Without turning the rest of his head, he takes a springing leap and heads down one fork in the road. Siamese cat continues down the same path, as casual as anything. I can't get them both, but I need to get at least one of them. Better decide who to go after. Well, we've got 2 cats. I'm gonna guess that that Siamese cat is, what's his name? Tall guy. But we're gonna follow Reese's cat. Because frickin', Siamese cats. We're gonna follow Reese's cat. Because we're gonna follow Reese. I know he's not supposed to be out here. What a little jerk cat. Take off after the bratty bobtail. Reese's cat suddenly stops, turns around, and plants his haunches on the pavement. Looks up at me with a surprisingly bored expression. Yeah, I'm about to get in trouble. Ah, come off it, Avery. You can stop tailing me now. Unless you were that bent on following me home. Can't even click the button. I'm just so excited for Avery to freak the frick out. He's gonna fly off the handle. Oh, I wanna click the button. All right, come off it, Avery. Surprise!